He's an absolute giant of a man, look. Ah. Still drowning himself, apparently. Yeah, if anybody else didn't know about this trick, if you press and hold the C button down, you can spin your camera around in sort of third person. So if you're mining a stone or mining a tree or something like that, mining a tree, that doesn't even make sense, Rob. Chopping a tree, then you can look behind you to make sure somebody isn't about to come up behind you and tie you up with a rope. So there's a little public server tip that I can pass on to you, because yeah, that happens all the time on the public servers. It looks like the server's going to restart in a moment anyway, but we'll come straight back on. Might as well just keep gathering the water until the server goes down. You always need water. There we go. So let's reboot the server. If I can get out of Reign of Kings without the game crashing, that is. Come on, Reign of Kings. Come on. Right, bear with me, people in the stream, for just 30 seconds to a minute whilst the server restarts and my computer gets back to the main menu, and we'll be straight back in. Gives me the opportunity to nip off to the little boys' room. Oh, that's good. I seem to have the collecting water banner icon now permanently on my screen, so I hope that goes back in. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Briz. Cheers, man. Welcome to the stream. Right, the stream. There we go. Oh, hold on for a minute. Let's refresh that. Alright, let me just nip to the gents' room. Yeah, Moon's servers is subscriber server. Moon World RP is the streamer server. Here we are. Just nip back in, or collecting water, whatever you want. So yeah, like Moon's server you get onto by being a subscriber basically to his stream, which I'm sure all you guys are. If not, it's Mr. Moon's house, I believe, on Twitch when he streams. He's normally on the American time zone. And this is the server that he sort of plays on with the other streamers. Yeah, there are stream rules to this.
Oh yeah.
Lovely. Cheers for the follow, Briz. Welcome to the stream, man. If I actually collect water, can I get this collecting water thing off my screen? Because otherwise that's going to be a problem. Right, is that... Yay, alright, cool. Someone started building over here, which is a bit of a shame, because I wanted to. But anyway. God damn it. Keep looking. So, we've got some water, we've got some berries, we've got a deer leg club that I absolutely do not want.
We got flies buzzing in your ear.
Yeah, animal fat, I don't need that at the moment. Right. We're getting some iron, but I am absolutely miles away from all the iron at the moment. Looks like somebody started a construction over here, out of the mountain. We'll have a little bog at that in a moment. Have a little wonder. Right, I do like this castle though, I must admit. If anyone who watched my Reign of Kings streams before I joined Moon's server, they'll all know I'm a little bit partial to a castle.
Lies.
Lies!
Definitely not.
Definitely didn't spend 9 days building an absolutely enormous one.
Look at that, I've done what I did. They've planned it out of wood first.
Planned it out in wood, mocked it up. Oh, this tax rate, I swear. They're killing me, man. They're killing me. Berries! Tally ho! So who's this? Dima the Hunter. The residents of Dima the Hunter. Let's wander over this way with my large bottomed man that I have. There's a little house at the top of the hill here. Let's go and have a little bog at that, see who that is. I don't know.
And it's a little house on the prairie.
Sounds of water, apparently. Actually, it does sound like water a bit up here. It is amazing. The waterfall must be round here. That's what's making that noise, I'm sure. Sounds of water. Oh, so that's your place. Ah. Ah, somebody built like a giant mill or something? Water mill? That looks pretty cool. Some handy left outside crafting tables. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I borrow this, do you, whoever lives here? Just need to make a couple of things. Mind you, I can make all the stuff I need right now myself. I'll make that as I travel, so that doesn't matter. Clay bridge. Nope, you didn't see that, guys, alright?
Well, as it's going to be on stream in 30 seconds, I think we might do.
Damn! Caught in the act. Alright. Alright. Plausible deniability. I absolutely didn't just steal some charcoal out of that fireplace.
No, you just took it away for safekeeping.
Yes. Yes, I'm just going to hold on to it for him.
Return it to him later if he finds out.
Yes.
Mate, you sure you're not a scouser?
I'll return it to him at a later date. That's yet to be confirmed. So this is where one of the areas where I built my last house, basically. In fact, where that place is over there, that I'm not sure what that is. Looks like, is it supposed to be an observatory or something? I don't know. That's basically where I built on Ginger's server. A very picturesque place, but everybody's beating me to it.
Apparently, it should be there still.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because apparently I've got to reset it if it needs resetting now.
Oh, fair dues. Wow, this must have taken quite a while to build, actually, whoever built this, because this is all made out of wood iron. The Musketeers. I feel I've actually managed to get almost an identical sigil to these guys, so, yeah, that's cool. There's a lot of wood iron blocks in this building, though, and they cost a lot of resources and take a lot of time to manufacture in this patch, so fair play to that. Those guys obviously spent quite a while gathering stuff.
I foresee you not having much space to build somewhere, maybe.
Yeah, I think I might have to be a bit creative with my base location. And so I'm racking my brains for all of the little cool places that I know from public servers, but we'll have to see. I've got one more in mind that could be of interest. If not, then it's going to be... oh, shit, bean. Oh, actually...
I could tell you where to build one, but it's getting the floor down, so you could actually get something there. And I would assume somebody's probably put a shield next to it anyway.
Yeah, this is it. Half of it seems to be getting the crest up, you know. You dead, honky? Right, give me your
You have to have
stuff.
the rug on you.
Yeah, you gotta have a rug. A liver. Don't really want that at the moment. That is completely useless to me at this stage of the game.
You know what we call the bear? Spike.
Spike the bear.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I do like his new piercing. It's got a few of them now. Alright, okie dokie. So what did we get out of that? What do we... don't want fangs. Don't want that. Don't want that. Keep the bear rug just for comedy value. Right, next thing's next. I need to do a bit of manufacturing in my inventory. So I want one of those. Starting from the ground up. Right, get rid of that. That can go in there. You can go there. And I need some more flax. Okay. Let's go find some white bushes and then make my way towards some iron nodes or something. The place I wanted to check to build is down this way anyway, so that's a good thing about being an experienced player for Reign of Kings. Is I know the map like the back of my hand these days, so
Ooh,
day or
look, a new
night.
spot.
Yeah. He says stumbling across something he's never seen before. Right.
When did that could get there?
When did that what? Sorry?
You know, like the back of your hand. When did that could get there?
Yeah. That must have been the bit with the map on. Oh god, I've cut the map off the back of my hand. Oh no.
Don't remember that, Scott.
There's some bright lights over here. Who lives in this place? Who lives in a house like this?
Ye Las Vegas.
Whose is this then? Ranger's Rest. Okie dokie. Don't know who that is. Right. Oh. Hey, there we are. There's the stone. Right. Oh, bit of a lag spike now. Oh, this stone tax. Oh man. Yeah, I think anything is possible, Briz. I have a feeling they might throw this out to the modding community like they've done with a lot of the sort of survival games that are very, very similar. So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, some of the sort of DayZ modders or some of the Rust modders don't get involved as well with when it comes to sort of map design. The other thing I hope they don't do is go down the line like they did in Rust and make one of those ever-changing progressive maps or whatever they call it that's sort of different every time you log into it in a way, although it is still sort of the same map, because it just seems a little bit silly to me. In a way, it just makes me feel like you kind of always know the map but never sort of know your way, so you'd sort of always be lost. It'd just be a bit weird, I think. I hope they don't do that. Get some little bit of stone. Got a bit of iron a bit further up to the left here, so we'll grab some of that as well, and then we should have enough of the basic stuff to get going. I'll tuck myself up in a little hole somewhere. And start my evil plan of crafting and building. Right now there is 4 people online. Well, 5 including myself. In before get molested by a wolf while I'm mining this stone rock. The thing is,
Should be so lucky.
Hey, we've got to have some fun. Virgil, phone, please.
Sorry, I just had to answer at work was being a bitch.
Oh, fair enough.
Are you surprised if you see who they're working with?
Yeah, this is the only problem, Briz, with the sort of server at the moment is, I wouldn't say it's not really a problem at all, but a lot of the people that play on it, the majority of the people are the US time zone, so this is just out of prime time for the server at the moment, so there's not really a huge amount of people that are always about at this time of the day. That kind of suits me, in a way. I can scuttle around and do what I need to do fairly...
Like pinch chocolate.
Yes, and get left alone in the process, sort of thing, for the time being, until at least I can find my feet and get going. So. Got some meat as well off that bear and those couple of deer that I killed, so that's great. That's a good start. Berries are... Oh, sorry. Go on, mate.
I've got to go and put the oven on in a minute.
Yeah, that's it. I'll build myself a little oven in a moment.
I'm going to do some bacon.
Do some bacon. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I've got deer bacon and bear bacon at the moment, so...
I have Ginger's bacon.
Ooh, wow.
Why? Because it belongs to Ginger.
Oh, I thought you was going to say because you've suddenly turned into a cannibal.
If I thought I could get away with eating me crispy bits without killing myself,
then I would.
but there's no debate whether he wants to ask which are the crispy bits.
I'm debating do I want to have some lunch after this heist or not.
As long as you don't have extra meal.
Oh, something's rendering in.
Probably I've got to go to the shop to get some shit as well, so... Yeah.
Why do you need to go to the shop, man? Toilet's that way.
That's a pretty big building over there. Whose is this one next to me? The Olympians. Hello there. Seems like the thing to do is build right on top of all of the resource nodes.
Right.
What's up, mate?
Nothing.
Surprising, yeah, tell me about it.
Start an iron shop.
Oh, you need a fair bit of iron to get going anyway. Don't forget you need 60... Ooh, dude's drunk falling over a rock. You need 60 steel ingots to build a steel crest. So...
Yeah.
There was another one around here. I don't want to go all the way up to the top just yet. See if
James, is that your hand? I can
spot
see
around
flies
here.
from my screen.
No.
Oh yes, I needed some
Yes,
flax,
it is.
didn't I? Did I get some off that bear? No. Seems like they've sorted out the resource drops as well in this by the looks of it, Ginge, because you know before you used to get weird stuff off of animals, just like occasionally like they give you like one stone or some flax. It seems like they've sorted that out now. Which is kind of annoying in a way, because I quite like getting flax from animals, it's quite handy. What the hell is this? The Dryad? Oh, okay. Just run around on the field a little bit. Hopefully don't get tied up. Right. I'm just here for the flex. Don't mind me. So this is the other thing on Moon server that you've got to respect as well, is you can't go around destroying people's crests like you can on a public server. So you can just leave your crest on full display like that and it's absolutely fine. You can build on top of nodes, Briz, although it's highly frowned upon in the game and they're doing their best to patch it. There was a thing where you could build exclusively on a resource node and completely wall it off, like completely box it up so only like you could get at it and it was trapped behind a wall. But I think they patched that and they increased the border width around the resource node, so you can't actually lay any blocks within a certain range of the node. but I haven't tested to see if that still works over the top of the node for an infinite height, like a crest. You know, like the crests go infinitely up and down, but they have a set sort of border range that goes out to the left and to the right. I haven't tested if that's similar for what they've implemented for the resource nodes. I know you can't build within a certain range around them, but I think it gets to a certain point where you can build, like if you built a big wall all the way around it at the required distance away from it where you could build, I think you can eventually, if you build it up high enough, then build a top onto it and completely close it off. But I think they'll patch that in the very near future if you still can do it, because it's not highly frowned upon by the people that make the game. They really don't want you to do it. Same as in the first earlier patches, you used to be able to wall up the tree in the tax room completely with a crest on the inside. And oh wow, thank you very much, Famous Ivan. Thank you very much for the host, man. Very good of you. And welcome to everybody who's come across from Famous Ivan. Hello. Right, so got to find myself a little hole. Hey, Famous Ivan. Let me just show you a quick bit of love for a moment now, and there we go, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the host, man. I believe I bumped into you the other day on Chris's server, Rage Sages. And Ash Angel as well, I believe. I think she's on the server at the moment.
Yep. At least she was before.
Yeah, it's an Ivan stream bomb. So there's some lovely houses around here. It really is. I like seeing nice inventive building. I do like to see some people with some good ideas. Quite looking forward to going and seeing Chris's treehouse a bit later that he's been building.
Right, I'm going to drop off and stuff my face for a bit.
Okay, mate. Have fun.
All the fun.
User disconnected from your channel.
Love you too, Consuela. Thank you. Much love to you, mate. Thank you very much for the host again. It's very, very kind of you. So who lives here then? The Free Guild of Freedom. Okay, I guess they're free then. Right, let's have a little run around. See if I can find myself a little spot where I can dig myself in. Oh crikey, look, there's another place down there. Oh! There's a person. Quick, run away. I'm naked. I'm shy. I'm only a big bottoms man. I think you can steal things on Moon server, and you can kill people in open combat, but I don't think you're allowed to. Hey, creepy ambulance guy. I've bumped into you on a few streams. Hello, sir. Moon server's got a few. Ook. Hello. Moon server's got a few rules to it. I don't know them all, but I'm a bit of a gentleman, so I'll fairly hang that. Famous Ivan, thank you very much again for the follow, as well as the host. Thank you, mate. I'm a good English gentleman, so I'm quite above board. I don't fight below people's belts or anything. So I know about the server rules about not destroying crests and not killing sleepers and that. Yeah, Hugo Stone, thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. So I know all about that sort of stuff. Obviously, when you talk to people in the game, voice over VoIP and stuff, you've got to role play and stuff. And if you talk out of character, then if you've got to type OOC before you speak. So I know about those rules. I think the rest I should be able to find as I go. I'm not much of a rule breaker, to be honest. I think I'll be busy for the next 4 or 5 days just building at this rate. I must admit, I've really enjoyed watching some of Ukuk's stuff that he's done in the role playing. Not being a brown nose, but you are a funny guy, man. I have enjoyed watching you on other people's streams. I'm not quite sure about the metagaming rules in the server as well, which is the other thing, so I just probably won't say anything about anybody, because that way I can't get myself into trouble. I'm not sure as what is technically classed as metagaming or not, or what is allowed to be mentioned, so. Ah, I've heard that was interesting. Ah. Well, I'm not sure if you can tell me, as I say, because of the metagaming thing, but I must admit I didn't tune in for that myself last night. Although I suppose, I don't know if that technically really matters, because I wasn't on the server myself last night, so I don't know if that counts. I don't know. Probably best not to tell me, just in case. Ah, alright, okay. Well, we'll leave it at that then, Briz, just in case, because obviously I wasn't there to know, so I shouldn't know. I think that's how the metagaming thing works, so. Yeah, well, this looks fairly quiet around here so far. I need to build a building block, really, would be the quickest way of finding if it is. Is that the big ship that was built sort of on the coast or next to the beach? I did see someone that looked like they built a ship on somebody else's stream. I didn't know if that was it. Right, first off, have I got enough to build a random building block? Just so I can have a look for borders. I need some sticks or something, don't I? Yeah. Just go and grab a quick couple of sticks. And I can build a building block, and then I can have a look around for people's borders just to make sure that I'm not tripping up over everybody. Right, oh, okay. Okay, thank you very much, Uku. Okay. Sticks and stones. I want one of those. There's another one there. I think I might build down here and around the corner. Oh, I know the other server rules. There's got to be the buildings have got to be believable as well. I know that. So no sort of levitating towers and all that sort of business, or levitating platforms. Everything's got to be anchored to the ground and look like it's actually supporting it. So
no square blocks.
Yes. Only really matter if someone tells you you're about to get attacked. Okay, thanks, Uku. I'm not so worried about being attacked in the game anyway, to be honest. It's part of the game, you know. You run round, you gather stuff, you have a fight, you lose, you run round and gather it again, so it doesn't really bother me. Right. I'd tell somebody off myself if they told me that information anyway, because I'd be like, well, that's ruined the surprise now. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what, this tax rate at the moment is an absolute killer. Oh, has it gone, actually? Oh, it has. He's put the tax rate down to 0. Oh, much love.
Probably short a couple of bits.
Yeah, that's fair enough then. I don't mind a little burst of high tax, but Christ, if it was going to stay like that for the whole day, I think I'd probably end up crying. No, I need to gather and build, and I haven't got anything because you keep taking it all.
Oh,
Someone more like a scout
yeah.
every day.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Ukuk. Well, I've got to sort out my follow window now, haven't I? I didn't account for people with long names. My plan is spoiled.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's Martin. Thank you very much for the follow as well, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thank you kindly. Oh, I think I've just found a boat. Look. Let's have a look at this then before I start on my building. Sorry, Jim, what was you going to say?
Can't remember now.
Why am I picking that up? Oh yeah, I don't need that now. Anyway, right. Let's build one of these. Now I can have a look around the place. In border view. Oh, does this not have a border then? Or have they changed that so you can't see other people's borders with a block out anymore? What am I planning on building? At the moment, I am planning on building just the basics, really, just to get myself going. And then sort of go from there, really. Not my Boofy's boat. Oh, it does have... Oh, you can see the borders. It's just a lot... it's faint because of the water. I see. Well, he hasn't built it very well. I mean, you could just come along and sort of take all this stone away because it's outside of his border. I believe that's... I'm not so fresh with the new server rules, but let's have a look. I think you can... Yeah, you can salvage blocks these days for stone. So that's...
Don't you have to harvest it though?
Yes, yeah, you do, yeah, but it's really quick if you use a harvesting tool and it's outside of the border. Like, I'll watch it on... I'll do it on this completely irrelevant block here, look. Done, see, 1800 damage to it already. It's a, what, a 5,500 HP block, I think? There's about 5 boats. Ah, I was actually thinking about building a boat myself, but I guess that I will not bother. There you go, that's how quick it is to get through a cobblestone block now, when it hasn't got a border on it and you can use a harvesting tool. This is only a stone pick as well, so not exactly the Rolls Royce of harvesting tools, but I'm gonna definitely, when I get up to speed and I get a bit of wind in my sails, excuse the boat pun, then and I've got a few items built and a bit stashed away and sorted myself out, I'm definitely going to take a nice long walk around the map, I think, and go and have some good RP with some people and have a look at some of these wonderful buildings that people have been building. Oh, okay, then what he's doing. Right. Oh, it's glorious, isn't it? Look at that. Thought I'd go with a big bum. Oh, a little bit of a lag burst. Right, I think the best way to get around this side is to swim these days, I think, because getting up these rocks these days is really hard. I think. Yeah. All the physics is really different since they changed the patch. Right, let's go for a quick swim. I believe there's a little cove around here that's quite secluded, and I can tuck myself away. Oh, it's good to see you can still breathe infinitely under the water if you're just below it. It's a cool trick.
Why does that boat look like an aircraft carrier?
Realistic swimming mechanics are realistic. Looks like Audrey the Giant. Yeah. I decided to go for a really tall character. I've been sort of everywhere and...
Nowhere, baby.
Baby, no, let's stop. Let's not go with that. Yeah, when I first started the game, I had like a medium build character. Oh no, Scrivens, bless. Why you have to text so bad? Yeah, I had a really sort of medium height. Whereabouts am I from? I am from East London in England. Ye olde Emerald Isle. And of course I speak the Queen's English, don't you know?
Didn't sound like it. Sounded like a Cockney Sparrow.
Yeah. So, I don't know, I'm not sure whether I'm going to go for the gentleman knight approach in my role playing, or a little bit woo, a little bit wah, a little bit one of them little dodgy geezers, you know, running around, not quite seen, not quite
Oh, you
heard.
mean a Cockney?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Ducking and diving, wheeling and dealing.
Dodging the devil.
That's it, mate. That's it, mate. Right. This is quite a cool little place to build, actually. I might actually build here. We'll have to see. It's a bit bare on resources, a bit of a pain to get out, so let's move around. From Jersey. Jersey. Security. I'm guessing you're not talking about the Channel Islands. Ooh, I seem to have picked a hairstyle that gives me a bald patch on the back of my head as well, which is cool.
Suits you, sir.
Oh really, Ook? I never knew. Do you still live in the UK? Or have you moved across the pond, as it were? Right, just got to grab some rocks. Oh, let me alt tab for just a moment as well, so I can
Google North Devon.
Google North Devon. Now I've been there a couple of times, so there we go. Just remove that chat box as well. You don't want that. Go on. Right, let's have a look up here. Oh, Woolacombe, cool. I haven't actually been there myself, but I've been around the area a bit when I was younger. Passed through. I think everybody when they're younger ends up going to Newquay and places like that. So I've certainly been around. Not too close to you, but another quite nice place I've been to. It's not too far. It's sort of Taunton area, a little bit more sort of
Somerset.
It's a little bit more Somerset, yeah.
Be a cider drinker.
Oh, that's it. That's it. So, Uku, are you a fan of the Wurzels? I have to ask you. Are you a cider drinker? Wurzels were pretty OP, to be honest. There we go. Right, so let's get going, I guess. No time like the present.
Well, assuming, of course, they're old enough to remember the Wurzels.
So, when you do your streaming, Uku, is that sort of a side thing as well, or just doing it for fun at the minute? Oh, it's good to meet a few more people from the UK that are on the server as well. Big fan of the group, not a fan of the drink. Yeah, I can relate to that. I can relate to that normally with a thick, pounding headache. I must admit, I used to drink a lot of cider when I was younger, and then you have one of those nights on it where you just think, never again. No, I'm not doing that again. What was I thinking?
I did that with brown ale.
Yeah, I've done it with Southern Comfort. Now I don't touch that. Any more wood?
Southern Comfort. Oh, nom.
Southern Comfort, don't get me wrong, I used to love Southern Comfort, but yeah, after I had that night on it where I drank quite a lot, then I was like, nope. Oh, you're a chef. Okie dokie, mate. Cool. I've got a couple of mates who are chefs. Really, really long hours, but if you're into your chefing, as it were, your cooking, then really worthwhile. Like you can get a lot of enjoyment out of their creativity. Hopefully, you do get to create in your job, if you know what I mean, rather than just following a set menu day in day out sort of thing. Because a chef needs to stretch their legs once in a while. Oh, it's forbidden in this age now. Have we all passed that? I just drink lager for the most part anyway. I'm quite partial to a bit of red wine on occasion as well.
Coffee, tea, Pepsi Max.
Oh yeah, of course you're a no alcohol man, aren't you?
I drink Jack Daniels, but as I drive a lot, not really.
Yeah, it's never a good idea to mix your drinking and your driving.
Well, my excuse was me driving's always bad enough anyway, so...
Well, that's what Euro Truck Simulator's for, isn't it?
Yeah.
That way you can drink, drive, and be absolutely fine.
Yes, that's Maxwell. No, it wasn't.
The only people you're going to hurt in Euro Truck Simulator when you crash your truck drunk is your imaginary wallet. Oh, Scrivens, this tax, please. I swear to God, every time I get to hardcore mining, hardcore resource gathering, it's like, oh, quick, 20%. Ah, yeah. Yeah, Voddy is quite good because a nice white spirit, nice and clean, always good. You do get some proper ratty vodka though, some of the really cheap stuff I've seen about.
Do you know the easiest way to change that?
The easiest way to what, sorry?
Change it.
What, what's that? Don't buy it.
You know that? No. You know those water filters?
Yeah.
Put it through them.
Really?
Yeah. Do it with cheap whiskey as well. Tastes awesome afterwards.
Oh. Well, it makes you wonder if it's just a matter of a cheap coffee filter, why they don't do it themselves. No, beer batteries not drinking. I totally agree with that. Same as if you put like steak and ale pie. You don't count the alcohol in that.
Well, if it was Jack Daniel's ground sauce.
Oh, no tree. Come back.
I'm having fixed the treason.
They do occasionally run away. Yeah, the worst one is when one of them pops up inside your building and you've got to chop it down because then it goes absolutely flip mode and has a really good chance of killing you. Beer chicken, I don't think I've ever done that. I've ever had that. Is that like beer battered chicken? Or is it like sort of stewed and cooked slowly in like a sort of a beer sauce, I guess, for want of a better word? Marinade? Not marinade, that's cold, isn't it? You can tell I'm a chef. Not. I'm here, tree. Place half of the beer inside the chicken and it steams up through the chicken. Ah! Sounds quite interesting. What sort of beer would you use, Briz? Is it sort of real ale or? Sounds quite nice. I might have to mention that to my missus. She likes a good cook up. Right. There we go. Beautiful. Right, so what have we got resource-wise at the moment? We managed to pick up over 700 stone just out of those little rocks as we were running around, so that's pretty good. Ah, okay. Oh, right. So you use Budweiser for cooking? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I would have thought you would have used something more like something more like a sort of a relay or something that's a bit more full-bodied, as it were, than the sort of Budweiser. But, I've played this game before, as you can tell. He says putting the wood in every place but the right place.
Yeah, didn't see you were good at playing the game before.
True. Oh god, that noise. Oh! Let's go gather some lumber away from the noise. Alright, okay, doke. Is there a recipe you looked up? Oh, you're from the UK, Martin? Great, mate. Where are you from? Whereabouts in this fair and green and pleasant land do you call home? I drink quite a lot. Apparently, yes, they do, Hugo. Yeah, they do have minds of their own, particularly if you chop one down and then build a building on top of it, and then the tree pops back up on a server reset in the middle of your building. And then if you chop that tree down, it tends to go absolutely crazy. And I've been killed quite a few times by those sort of trees. They fling you into your building walls at like 1,000,000 miles an hour. So. Oh, you're from Leeds? Cool, man. As you can tell, I'm a bit further south. I have been to Leeds a few times myself. Not a bad place. I used to travel around on business quite a lot. I used to work as a recruitment consultant for a while. Not for quite a while, actually, for about 15 years. And I travelled all over the country to the different offices and stuff that we had there, setting up things. Ah, right. Yeah, the tree interaction has the interaction with the trees is getting better for sure. I remember before when they used to fly up in the air at a moment's notice, but they do still need to sort out the interaction with trees and buildings, I think. I haven't played it since the micro patches, but in the first iteration of the Unity 5 integration, when it first came out, the trees were still going absolutely crazy. The ones outside were okay, as long as they hadn't had any buildings sort of interfering with them, but the problem, as I say, really seemed to get a lot worse when you chop down a tree, you build a building, and then when the server resets, the tree grows back again through the building, and then you have to then go and chop that down. It's something to do with when you break the tree loose from the bottom, like that, and that first chop when the tree starts to fall, it starts moving, but it sort of bounces all around because it's inside the wall. It starts bouncing off of all the blocks that make up the wall, and it just starts vibrating around all over the place. Right. Now, Scrivens obviously wants to meet me face to face, and I don't mind that. But I'm a dubious character. I don't trust anyone. I'm sure he's a very, very nice guy, but
Taxes up and down like a yo-yo, like.
yeah, I'm certainly not going up there with all the stuff I've just harvested and with no defences, as it were. I think it's going to take me a while to get used to playing on the Moon server, I think, compared to the public server experience I've had before, because at the moment I don't trust anyone. The public servers have turned me into a bitter and twisted old man. Well, to be fair, the old man part I did myself, but yeah. God, blimey, this tax. This tax, no. Yeah, it really changed the way things work now. It's a shame you can't do the double jump anymore. That was really quite handy. I missed the double jump. But I suppose it did allow you to do game abusing things like jump up on people's smelters and then jump over their walls and stuff. Yeah, the best way to avoid it, Hugo, is either, I mean, the easiest way is if you know you've got a danger tree. Like one of the last builds I had a danger tree, and literally every time I chopped it down without fail, it would fling me against the opposite wall and kill me. And what I ended up doing was just making sure I had, making sure my cooldown timer was off cooldown for my respawning, and then basically just take all my gear off and just go out there with the axe and chop it down, and then just die and just spawn back again and go get my stuff. It's the only way to do it. How am I streaming? What do I use? I'm using OBS at the moment. Thank God it's actually working, because when the Unity 5 patch first came out, OBS had some real issue with some of the graphical changes I think they'd done with the game, and the stream settings for me would just went screwy. It was sort of uploading at like 1 frame, between 1 and 8 frames a second, and at something stupid like 75,000 kilobits a second, which was just absolutely crazy. So, but now, touch wood, micro patches, whatever they've done, they seem to have sorted it, and my OBS is nice and smooth, haven't dropped any frames. Nice steady 30 FPS and a good upload, so hopefully it's barring the Twitch servers being a bit, you know, Twitch non-partnered Twitch servery crap, yeah, hopefully you guys are getting a decent quality to the viewing experience out there, but I'm doing everything I can my end anyway. Yeah, there's some good stuff out there for like settings and stuff that you can look up, Martin. Some good videos out there that will give you good base settings and stuff like that. And then really, once you get the sort of hang of it, I mean, I'm sort of quite new to the whole streaming thing myself. I've literally only been streaming for about 2 weeks. Yeah, a week and a half, 2 weeks on and off. So mostly did YouTube content before, and not really for Reign of Kings either, to be totally honest, but I do enjoy my Reign of Kings. So I found myself a little hole to build in, so that's good. Let's get a workbench up. Yeah, why not, man? Oh, good. I'm glad it's coming through clear, Martin. That's good. Did I play Archage? No, I can't say that I did. I watched a few videos on it. It looked pretty cool, but I must admit I didn't get into it. Well, to be fair to the game, I didn't even really. I haven't tried it, so I haven't let myself get into it in a way. But no, I haven't played it. Hey, workbench.
Don't like waiting for parts. It's annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying sometimes, but this is all what the beginning of the game is, really, until you get going. There's a lot of this tinkering and stuff, so let's find some
Yeah.
more.
Hugo's been waiting 3 weeks for parts for his PC.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's really annoying.
That's why I always have mine on overnight delivery, that way I can bitch at them loudly the next day. Dead impatient when it comes to my computer, like.
Got a Flax, alright. Nope. Alright.
Doesn't look very level, that table, matey.
No, that's okay. I don't care about that at the moment. It's only temporary that it'll be here anyway. It's just so I need a place to start constructing, and I need it out of the way. So I'm just going to bung it over here. Oh, blimey, Hugo! What is it that you're actually waiting for? And have I seen that new survival game called R? No, I can't say I have. What's that all about?
I think it's a bit like Reign of Kings, but isn't that the one with the dinosaurs as well?
Ah, was that possibly the one that Rage Sage was talking about yesterday on his stream? Like, sort of, he described it as Reign of Kings with guns and dinosaurs, which I thought was, well, Reign of Kings with guns. Well, that's Rust, isn't it? So I guess that'd be what Reign of Kings with or Rust with dinosaurs. Yes, yes. Well, it sounds a cross between Rust and Turok. Do you remember Turok?
Carcassors.
Oh yeah, I suppose you had to kind of catch them in there, didn't you? It's a Dino survival game. We can link pricey. Also, hello D. How you doing, mate?
Hey D.
It's like a tower case and a video card. I need both for completion of my PC. Yeah, I know what you feel like. When you're waiting for the case, I mean, you kind of need that to bolt everything else in, isn't it? So it's like Rust and got dinosaurs. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might auto cancel the link, D. If not, I can. If you post it and it auto deletes the link, I can copy and then repost it for you for everyone. So it's not a problem. I need to work on those settings. As I say, I'm a bit of a noob to all of this. So what was it I needed? Oh yeah, I needed a chest, didn't I? Store some stuff, so I'll go get some flax. Hopefully nobody will find my little den and steal all my stuff while I'm gone.
Bet you didn't tweet you were streaming this.
I did tweet, actually.
Did you? Oh, missed
yeah.
It didn't come up.
Yeah, I did. I tweet-a-rooned. Oh, there we are, D. That seems to work. There's a times you out, so that's cool. No, I don't need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that in a minute. Don't really need that. Want to keep that, but I don't really want to lose it. Don't need those, I suppose. Don't need that.
Pop up and tell us he's just a piece of rubbish.
Don't need that.
Let's check that later.
Put that over there. Put that over there. Right.
No, not her, just a twat.
Okie dokie. Alright, man, I'll check that out a bit later. Oh, well, add me on Twitter then, you nutcase. Yay! You. And then we can twat at each other. Oh, yes, I still need Flax. Flax, where did I get Flax from? There's some on the beach, wasn't there, around here, I think. Where's the best place to get Flax? Flax.
Could be worse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm probably going to make a right mess of your name, but Jet Tahana? That might be a complete... I may have just completely destroyed your name there, sir. I do apologise, but thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, yeah.
And Quantifiable, same to you, sir. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Drunk rock climbing. What's my Twitter? It's probably at Pricey Gaming, I would imagine. I think it's on my. It should be on my links below my stream. I'm pointing my finger, waving it downwards at the moment. Not that that helps at all. So yeah, I'll try it. I mean, I'm new to the whole Twitter thing as well, as you can see. I'm like, I'm old. I'm a technophobe. So, oh, this is a problem. I've got to remember where I built my base, haven't I? Right, I need flax. I need flax. Come on. Get sidetracked and pick up stone, probably, and then forget all about the flax. Yeah, pretty sure it's at Pricey Gaming. If not, it'll be on my YouTube channel or in the links and stuff below the stream now.
Alright, I linked it.
Thank you, sir. I don't want to fight you right now, Bear. I've already killed 2 of your kind. I just want some flax.
That's why he's there. He's come back to get you back.
Yeah, probably. Oh, great success. I'm glad it helped you out, D. I'm that sort of helpful guy, I'm always thinking about helping other people like that. Some goddamn flowers. I don't want flowers. Yes! I must admit, D, if I ever did meet you in real life, I would certainly look forward to giving you a good twat. Right round the back of the head.
There's a comment there, but as you're live, I'm not going to repeat it.
Yes.
I will, however, post it into TeamSpeak so you can laugh.
Right. Oh, look, I found some flax. All I've got to do is not get my head tore off by a bear in the meantime. Right. We're just going to sit here and farm what? Come on, there's got to be more than one flax patch around here. Come on, guys, please. Don't make me rinse and repeat this one flax patch for the next hour. Don't make me do it. Oh, that's a very kind offer, Hugo. I will certainly bear it in mind, mate. I've got it well in hand at the moment, just because it's quite small. But I may well take you up on that offer in the future, depending on things growing. D, please, come on. If you could, come on. You shouldn't be spelling armour like that in my presence. Come on now. Or did Twitch auto spelling correct you? I don't mind American spelling armour without the U, but D isn't American and neither am I, so that's why I'm going to give him a small telling off. I'm sure he'll reply in stream in a minute with something, a witty riposte like, "Fuck it."
He's going to wear a suit of love for the first meeting.
Oh, cool.
Going to wear a suit of armor.
A suit of amour.
I mean, he's going to be naked then.
I'll wear my suit of amour. Where's all the flax at? Guys, come on. Where's all the flax? Oh, there's some. Whose house is this? Did I walk past this before? I don't know. Let's have a look. Who lives in a house like this? Ranger's Rest. Oh yeah, I did come through here before. Rude da. Got raided and killed, but they put my stuff in the chest. What nice guys. Ah, okay. Oh, thank you very much for the host, Hugo. I don't know why that didn't come up on my screen, but it should have done. But thank you very kindly. Right, how much flax have I got? Not enough. Not anywhere near enough, have I? Let's keep running around. Yes, yes. Just because Jingles puts up a video of it, D, doesn't mean that I agree with it. Yeah, I know Flax is at the Flax Fields, dude. Yeah, there's absolutely loads of it there, but that is a long run away, and I don't want to make the trip right now. I want to stay fairly local to where I am for the time being. It also helps me get the bearings of what's in my local area and the lie of the land in a way. I know the map really well, but I don't know every nook and cranny. So, but yeah, I know the Flax Fields is absolutely packed with flax, and that would be a great place to go. But don't want to venture quite that far yet, especially since all my stations and chests and stuff that I've got, it hasn't got much stuff in it, but they're all exposed and open at the moment, so I don't want to, you know, some opportune person to wander past and borrow my stuff. Every little helps, Hugo, mate. Every little helps. So thank you.
What's the gnome Everlord?
A Noma Lord. No, you know me. I've got a lot of respect for Jingles. You know I have, but I don't agree with everything that he says. We are two different people, even though we do have quite a lot of similar thoughts.
Well, he is the Geordie. You can't agree with everything he says.
Oh, who lives in a house like this? Oh, this is still Ranger's Rest. I swear to God, I'm sort of tripping. I don't know where I am. I've looked at the same house like 3 times from 3 different sides and wondered what it was. It's a shame that animals don't drop flax anymore, actually, because I kind of need flax.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, Virgil. How's the stream running for you now, Marlo? The server's a bit smoother. I'm getting ever closer to the flax field anyway now. Although this is the back side of the flax field anyway, it's just the other side of the zombie village. So. But I know I can get the flax I need from here. I don't need that much actually, to be fair. Using some streaming software works like a charm. Which one are you using? Right. Oh, that looks pretty cool. It's like a dinosaur's head. That's really cool. Nice. Respect to whoever built that. There's a lot of zombies up there. Plagued villagers, I should say. They're not zombies, are they? They're plagued villagers. Cards player? That sounds like one I'll give a wide berth then, mate. Sounds like it's a bit too intellectual for me, that one. Can go up here, pick some flax on the way, and hopefully hit the iron nodes on the way back down again. That should get me going. I only really need lumber and stone once I get past this stage. They're not plagued villagers, they're from Devon. Ah, D, that's not very nice.
Wow.
Wow. Give me Flax. Come on. You know you want it. Come on. Come on. Ooh, free iron.
Any old guy, any old guy.
Wool, leather. Come on. Bit of Flax. Come on. You know you want it. Flex me up, buttercup. Yeah. Yeah. God damn it. Ah, how do I spin the camera around like that? What you do is you press and hold C, wait for it to disjoint like that, and then you can look around. So you can carry on mining things in front of you whilst looking behind you in case somebody comes up behind you and tries to rope you. Some more Flax. No, it's all around here in little tiny patches, but it's just finding them without running around on the flax field. Well, that's interesting. Where's the rest of? Oh, you cheeky beggar! Sure you want to ride this train? Yeah, get off out of it. You're kind of around here. Alright, D. No worries, man. Hey, Dirt McDirt, how you doing, fella?
Bacon, D, bacon.
Don't want that, don't really want that. Might as well hang on to that, so I need it at some point. Right. Got anything for me, have you, sweetheart? Yeah, alright then. Oh, what have I done? Wrong button. Right. Back on the trail. The lumberjacks. I don't really understand what this is all about. It's like some weird treehouse. I guess they're not here anymore if it looks like that, or they got raided or something. I don't know. No idea. Right. Ah, there we go. Back on the path. Ooh. This last bit of iron I get should set me up for the main bulk of what I need to do. This should get me some tools and get me some upgrades for bits and bobs, so I can get my workstations up a little higher and start moving up the tech a little bit. So that's good. That should keep me going. Can venture a bit further afield once I've got some supplies and bits and bobs like that. I swear there used to be a lot more flax patches randomly growing around here. Yeah, what's this? Another foundation. Ah, the Guild of Freedom and Free People. Yeah. You've been here before? More flax, please. Por favor. get myself some food in a little while. So. Go away, wolf. Ooh. Yeah, it could well be, Hugo. I reckon that might well be the case. There's someone running around just in front of me, picking it all up. It's a conspiracy to deprive me of the flax I so desperately need. Fortunately, I don't need that much, so I don't mind just running around doing the occasional thing. Picking up the occasional block. Virgil, bless. Put your phone in a lead box or something.
Throwing it out across the room, don't worry.
Yeah, make sure you throw it hard enough, because then it definitely won't make that noise again. I know my phone's terrible actually saying that. Mine will probably kick off in a minute and start. And it's daytime. The flax gnomes. Yeah, that would explain it. That would definitely explain it. Ooh, a bit of lag. Oh, thank you. There you go. Still, the engine hasn't totally optimised the game for larger buildings yet, I see, but still a hell of a lot better than it was. I wonder if the old zombie village is still as anticlimactic as it always was.
Yep.
Looks like the miasma doesn't seem to reach out anywhere near as far as it did. I know it's not night time right now, but ooh, more buildings rendering in the distance. Oh, somebody's built on the back of it. That's interesting. It's quite the wall you have there, sir. Interesting. Yeah. Could have been the Wombles as well. They're known for picking things up.
They said you didn't live near Wimbledon.
Yeah. So here we are on the main flax field anyway. See if I can get the flax that I want nice and quick.
Flax for the memories.
Yeah, so long and flax for all the memories. Copper?
Copper.
Yeah, the pyramid? And like a, I don't know, is that like a Stonehenge sort of thing? Or... So who owns these buildings? Have a look.
It was me.
It was you. This is Keepers of the Plague. Okay.
Told you it was me.
It was me, I did it. We've got Keepers of the Plague. I guess that's why they built next to the Plague Village then.
Why they're called kids.
Oh, is this like the beginnings of another church or something?
Definitely looks that way.
Yeah. That'd be quite cool. I remember before the big server wipe, think it was Khaleesi that was on here. Khaleesi Terra, I think it was. She built a really nice church. Really nice looking. Really impressed with that build.
What's it call it, Charlotte?
Charlotte Church. Charlotte Church is an inspiration to us all. Especially if she gets that boxing match sorted.
Yes, I'll quite happily pay to watch that.
Oh, yes, mate. To be honest, I'd pay money to watch anybody punch that other girl in the face. I can never remember her name, but as I say, it's probably because...
Something Hopkins, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, Katie Hopkins. That's the one. Yeah, I'd watch anybody punch her in the face, to be totally honest, because she actually really does need it. Oh.
Like I said the other day, I can launch a career for her. Right off the front of my car.
Right off the nearest, largest, tallest object. Yeah, there's definitely rendering issues on the Flax field, as there always is, but to be honest, there's a lot of large buildings here. Considering how many large buildings there are, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, that looks like Chris's tree over there. He's building. Tree house building. I'll go and have a proper look at that a bit later. But more pressing things on my mind at the moment than socialising. I need to get underway, get up and running.
I've got a name for your place.
What's that?
Crinkly Bottom.
Crinkly Bottom. Can have a Noel's house party over there.
Yes.
In a weird way, I was thinking about calling my guild the EastEnders.
Oh God.
Textbook tragic. Oh, there's a person over there. I see you in black armour with big white feet.
Yes, you're pinching his down. Could come up behind you and kill you now.
Yes, probably.
Hey, Mango.
Hey, Mango. How you doing, sir? I don't know who that is.
Apparently he's playing with Socializing.
Look, that leather armour working as intended. It is great for going around at night ninja and stuff. Hey, Mr. Guitarist, how you doing, man? Thank God the tax rate's gone back down. Thank God. How much flax have I gathered? Alright, yeah, okay, we're well on our way. That's good. Go back in a minute then. Under the cover of darkness. Not that it really matters considering my dude is as white as the driven snow. Looks like a Belisha beacon running around. Very stealthy.
Yes, all he needs now is change your hair.
Yes. I need to actually get myself some leather armour so I can
Blend
in at night, yeah. Yes, I am new to Moon's role-playing server. I am. Very first day on it. It took a few days longer because the guys that were doing the whitelisting have been really busy. So, but fair play to Gilly and Gent for sorting it out for me. Just took a little bit longer, so I would have liked to have got here a few days ago, but it doesn't really matter. A few days is nothing, but I'm quite far behind everybody else, as you see. Everybody else has got nice big buildings, and I haven't even got a shirt for me back, so I need to work on that in a minute. I'm also very new to streaming as well, quantifiable. I'm not an old hand. I used to do YouTube stuff, and I thought I'd try streaming. So. Oh, great. Are you on there as well, quantifiable? Obviously, stupid question, Rob.
You see, he was in the list before, Tracy.
Was see, I'm so here, there, and everywhere. I really am. I've been having loads of problems with my OBS quantifiable, loads of problems. So I was coming on today fully expecting for me not to be able to stream Reign of Kings because ever since the new patch, it was having a real hissy fit with the game. But for some reason, it looks like the micro patches or whatever have sorted it out because it seems to be running smooth again now. But yeah, it'd be great to run into you on the server as well, Quantify. Definitely come up and say hello. I'm sort of living in the northeasty part of the map, I think, at the moment. No, northwesty part of the map at the moment. So if you're ever passing by, I'll probably have a little hovel set up over there in the next day or so. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, it's great for it. The fact, I mean, it is free, so you can't really argue. But if things take off for me a bit doing the sort of streaming and it can pay for itself, then I won't mind going for picking up like XSplit or something. Okie dokie, mate. Let me just tab out real quick, or tab across anyway, because my chat window's moved under my OBS layer now, so there we are. Now I can actually read the writing on that side of the screen. Right, push D. Oh, you live on the beach with the Vikings, so that'd be quite the journey. Oh, do you live down by the Turtle's Head part of the island, the beach that sticks out with the Turtle Head rocks on it? Although it probably looks different now from the map because they put a load of rocks there, didn't they, to cover up the map bugs that were there. Looks like the server is as awesome as all the people that are on it. Ah, yes. Yeah, the server is pretty awesome, as I say. I mean, I don't really know people face to face yet, but I'll come across that in time now I'm here. But yeah, seems great so far. It's great to be here. Ah, yes, I haven't met Thaddeus yet, but yeah, he seems like a great guy. I'm not sucking up to anyone. Behave yourself, Virgil. You know me by now. If I don't like somebody, I'll tell them. Oh yeah, Nico, how you doing, mate? Oh, thank God for the no taxes. Oh. Yeah, well, welcome, Uka. As I say, it's nice to put a face to the name and meet you, and also cool to see that you're a dude from my part of the world as well. Ah, it's nice to know, Nikos. What did you have for lunch? Hello, sir. Hello.
Hey, that's right.
Well, I think we just met Ralph. Oh, yeah. He lied to you, Quantifiable. He's sneaking around, scaring me whilst I mine rocks. Well, that was a very brief meet with Ralph there, but yeah, he's one of the guys I've been wanting to meet as well. I've been watching some of his stuff on other streams. He always has me in stitches. He's a funny guy. You know, all I've got to do is find my house again. Well, house. It's a bit of an over dramatic word for what I've got at the moment. Find my hole.
Pardon?
Yes, you heard me, Ginger. I'm gonna go and find my hole. Oh, well, anyway, I found my bear, so that must be close. He's the guardian of the one and only flax bush I have up here. Guardian of the flax, pretender of the white bush. Right, so my little hole should be down here somewhere, I think. There we are. Home sweet hole. Right, has somebody robbed me or am I okay? Oh, I'm okay. Good. That's nice. Don't like being robbed. Oh, my food's still here as well. Look at that. What a touch. Right. Oh yeah, what we're doing? I want to upgrade that now, don't I? And run away! Run away from the noise! Welcome back, Dee.
Rude stream reported.
Rude stream reported. Oh, nude stream. Nude stream. Yeah, what are you on about? Can't you see my fetching rope pants that I'm wearing at the moment?
Maybe not.
Anyway, German. How could look at that booty? How could you say no to that? Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Right, there we go. What we get? More trees, please. I'll make some trousers just for you in a minute, German, I promise, mate. I'm just disappointed you don't like my behind. Thought you loved me. This is quite a nice place to build, actually. When I actually start building, I might build in this little dip, which is quite secluded. Oh, hi there, Rooster. I'm playing on Moon's role-playing server, mate. It's in the title above, yeah. A very cool place it is too. I remember that program, D. It's not my decision, Russo. It's a private whitelisted server. So you can only get on here if you're a YouTuber or a streamer, or can be, and if you know somebody on the server who can recommend you, basically, who can put in a good word for you. But obviously, you're asking a lot out of the person if they do that, because then they're sort of putting their neck on the line for you. If you turn around and end up being a bit of an idiot, then there's nobody else to blame apart from the person that vouched for you. It is a really exclusive server. I'm just fortunate, and I've been very lucky, I guess. So. All right, yeah. The Pixie Adventures. I think my bum's a bit big to be a pixie, though, Nikos. What do you reckon? Stand here. Right. Back in 2 secs, guys. Just gonna refill my drink. There we are. Back with a nice glass of water. Yeah, I just need to let my dude drink. Well, when I joined the server this morning, Scrivens told me that the server was at war, but I don't know any more details than that. So you might get your war. Oh my god, I actually picked up that piece of stone in that sort of 180 back spin, nip 360 no scope rock picking up maneuver. That was pretty cool. There we go. Get that going. Okay, quantifiable. No worries, mate. Thanks very much. And of course, thank you for popping over and saying hi in the first place on the stream. It's great. It's great to meet a few people. So. Is that maxed out yet? No, I need 4 iron ingots now, which is good because I've just put that on for smelting. But let's make myself some pence before German froze up. Here you go, German. Just for you, mate. Put me backside away. Leather, bone, flax, isn't it? I think you need for first. Pen type. I don't actually think I've got enough room in my inventory. Oh no, it'll go in the output one. Let's get rid of that thing. Put that up there. Keep that fueled up, ready to roll. Get a smelting. So I've got my crest built now. So that's a good start. Separate that wood and iron. Okay, so let's do myself some shoes. And the top. And some gloves. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Doo-doo. There we are. Dressed. Takes me a while to get dressed in the morning. Heh. Just need a bit of iron now. Start building some blocks, I guess. 3, 1 more. We're good to go. It's the magic number. Great success. Well, my missus just said to me she wants to borrow me later to drill some holes. I wonder if that's a euphemism. Right, goosty musty. Oh no, you need 8. my ingots for that one. Okay. That's what I need next. I need an anvil. Yeah, I hope so. Really hope so, mate. Although I fear she just literally wants me to do something boring, like put a hole in the wall. But we'll see. Hey Norm, how you doing, man? It's all fine anyway, Norm. It's not that scary. You know, probably somebody will throw some tea into some water, and then we'll probably just go home again. So that'll be all right. The Americans thought of the ultimate tactic to beat us when the American War for Independence. They just got rid of our tea, and then that was it. We couldn't fight, so off we go. No, I'm not. I'm not married, Ukuk. I'm engaged, long-term engaged. So that should give me enough to build a pole. Right. So I'll shut that up there, and then I can go somewhere over here, probably. And then I can plonk that on there. Like so. There we are. Now I need to do something with this name because Price's Guild is God, it's a terrible name. Well, what does chat think? Let's throw it out to chat. What should I call my guild? Let's think of a good name. We'll come back to changing the guild name. Let's put it out to the chat. See what the chat thinks. Gays Gathering. Alright. Cheers, Angel. Thanks for that, mate.
Anytime.
Gays Gathering. Oh, thanks, Awesome No Name. Cheers, man. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Hopefully we can have some fun times. I've been mostly, I played on a lot of public servers when the game first went live, and basically all I really did was run around and club people in the head and that sort of thing, and fight people, and it was great times. And then I just sort of got a little bit bored and sort of, then just started building things on a private server for a bit. So I'm hoping this extra dimension with the role play and stuff should definitely bring the game back to life for me. Fuck the king. Well, he's at 0% tax at the moment, so I'm okay. I'm all right with the king. He has little bursts where he puts it up to 20%, but he's left it at 0 for now. So I'm cool with him. I'm cool with him at the minute. Welcome to the stream as well, man. Waiting for iron. Could do with another smelter really, but I don't really want to spend the resources right now. No. Slow and steady wins the race. What I do need to do is probably get some tools on the go. Ah, is it Nom's birthday?
Oh, yeah.
Oscar Iveland, thank you very much for the follow, man, and a proper official welcome to the stream. And of course, if it is Nom's birthday, happy birthday, Nom. It's got to be the first birthday I've had on my stream. So we'll get some of that. Let's get some tools made first. Can I build on? Oh no! Can I build iron tools? No, I can't. I've made a right brain derp, and I need an anvil. Derp. All right, no worries. We'll wait then. We'll build an anvil. Build another chest maybe, and then go get some resources while we're smelting some iron. Nomads have built right next to the Vikings and pirates. Well, hey, we're in the modern age these days. Culture's mixing readily all over the place. So I suppose that's all fine. Totally normal. Yeah, wooden chest. I hate building wooden chests because I just throw them away once I can build decent ones. So. Oh, well, thank you very much, Vortex. Welcome to the stream, mate. Glad you're liking it. I'll probably be streaming for at least another couple of hours. Although I am getting a bit hungry, so I might have to wander into the fridge at some point and see what I can chew on. But yeah, I should be streaming for another couple of hours at the very least. So that can stay in there, and that, and that. No, don't know why I'm still carrying that around, but you never know, it might come in handy. I might as well put that in there. Can't save that for some steel if I can. That with me. Oh, my dude's randomly having a jiggle around. Bit like that. Ooh, jiggling. Shouldn't whistle really, that's really bad. Right. So, bubbling away. I guess we go and deforest some more areas then while we wait. And try and get some more, I guess. Need to wait for the iron to smelt. Don't want to go too far because mining with stone tools is a bit sucky really, it takes a while. I don't know how that treat stream even works, Gook, to be totally honest with you, mate. I mean, I live in England, and that's where I am now, so I don't know if it works over here, but is that the thing where people, like, donate to buy you a pizza or something? Oh, sorry, Nom. When you watch Circon, what sort of resolution or stream setting do you normally watch it in? I'm guessing you don't use Source then if you're having a few problems. Stop hitting the rock and hit the tree. That's it. There we go. Ooh, more stone for me. Oh, good miss. How'd you miss a tree? That's good, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I think I need to sort out my follower text box for people with long names. It seems to discriminate against them. Well, thank you very much, Lawkeeper Thingy, for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. I think it was a good call by a German somebody in the chat there a minute ago. I seem to have picked up a few more followers now. I put some clothes on, so I'm guessing my my big beautiful booty wasn't appreciated. Ah, that's pretty cool, Uku. I've never really thought of that. I was to say that is crazy, like the little businesses and extra side things that are setting up off of sort of Twitch and streamers and stuff. That's really cool. Funnily enough, I think I saw, is it Gollum, who's on here? I think I haven't seen him for a while, but I think he used it once. I think. Making all the food every 6 to 8 hours, and I think it stops at 11. Ah, oh, okay, that's cool. Do people get to troll you though by sending you like really horrible pizzas made up of, you know, like anchovies and olives and, you know, sort of back hair and fag butts or something? And by fag butts, I don't mean the other Americanised version of what a fag means. Over here in England, a fag butt is a cigarette butt. So there we go. Just want to square that one up for everyone. Yeah. Ah, right. I was going to say. Cheers, Ekick. I was going to say, otherwise that sounds like an absolute minefield, potential minefield. Cat fur is good for my joints. Oh, there you go. I'll add that to my pizza recipe then. Mind you, to be honest, I think I'd rather eat cat fur than anchovies or black olives. So. Yeah, whereabouts, I'm sure I've asked you this before, non, whereabouts in the States are you, mate? Because I thought America generally gets pretty good internet, doesn't it? I see some trees over here, let's go chopping down. Can I actually get up there though, that's the thing. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Play the game of chase the tree down the hill.
Very strong.
Very strong tactic. Pricey, what's my favourite song? That is a really tough question. I've got probably quite a few. And I think your taste changes over time. So I don't know, I've had a lot of songs that I really, really like. My music taste is very varied as well. I like just about anything and everything as long as it's not sort of folk music and opera singing. But yeah, I like loads of different stuff. So at the moment,